There's a really big disconnect right now between the world we live in every day and what we see on the news. You can be on Blue Sky or just follow real news media and see the executive orders, the open corruption, the military being sent into the streets, and sort of feel like we're already living in a post-democratic dictatorship. But then you can go out in the world and go to a club or go to a concert or travel, and the world for the most part doesn't seem that different. Now, if you're living in LA or DC, that's not true because you're seeing troops on the street and vans picking people up sort of at a level that we have not seen before. But that disconnect, I think, should give many of us some hope, because the idea that Congress will put up with anything and that the Supreme Court will just sort of write a blank check for the worst abuses of power that we've ever seen, I think is going to run up into the point when all these abuses start impacting people's daily realities, because it's easy to sort of ignore the news and go out in the world and not see the changes right now, right? And that's true even if you're in targeted communities. Like, you can go to an LGBT club somewhere, you can be in an immigrant community, not in one of the specifically targeted areas, and not notice a huge difference yet. The portion of the population that supports the worst stuff that we are really worried about is a very small portion of the population. And I think as reality hits people with what these executive orders and corruption and sort of hate speech coming out of the administration is proposing, that there will be a line crossed that probably most of us just following the news feel like it's already been crossed and that it's hopeless. So I think it should give us some hope that when you go out in the world and don't see the stuff yet and it feels like you're being gaslit, that is also why the pushback hasn't really happened yet at the level that we would expect